Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good little break there. Now it's on to our main course for this pleasant Saturday afternoon now, I would say. With OG Resident Evil 3. That's right. OG Resident Evil 3. Not no remastered. No. This is the original one. The one from way back in the day. Back in the early aughts. The late 1900s. That's right. Hold on, let me make sure the audio's working this time so I don't get bamboozled. I don't bamboozle myself like I did with Elden Ring earlier and have the audio not even working. Here we go. Special. Oh wait, what did we had? Oh, epilogue. No, that's not what I wanted. Fig? No. How do I look at... Oh, okay, this is... No? I don't remember. Original mode. Trying to figure out what there was something we've been unlocking, like notes and stuff, that I thought I could look at, but maybe not. Maybe not until I win. I've, like, finished the story at least once. Oh, okay, we're still playing as Carlos. Oh, right. We saved when we got back before we gave her the antidote. Don't remember why we did that, though. I guess it was probably just not the wait to the save after the fact, right? And I can't get any of this stuff. Stupid Carlos. Pulling on all the stuff.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes, barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up.
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been
Welcome
waiting
back.
for
I
you.
swear I'm not an elk.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things.
This is an odd
and bad
camera
news.
angle.
Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Nikolai is the
Yes.
turncoat from the mercenary
I don't know how,
squad.
but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
I already didn't. But I swear I'm not an elk. You watch a gas station simulator stream. There's nothing wrong with that. Gas station simulator seems like a very nice thing to play that just kind of, you know, relax out to. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, good. We used up the last of the mines, which were pretty silly. We got a regular grenade launcher right now. We've been using the grenade launcher rounds because we've got more of those than we do shotgun rounds, so... But I do need a healing item to bring with me. What do I got? Mostly blues. Okay, looks like one of these regular ones. Lots of regular ammo. I think we're good. But I swear I'm not an elk. Does it lead you to feel like you want to start your own gas station in the outskirts of Vegas in some time and place? As the exact year is not really well represented. Okay, now the question is, I gotta figure out what do I need to be doing next? The helicopter got shot down. We got infected. Carlos just saved us. Oh, right. Carlos just moved that bell with his incredible strength. So now we can go out into the back behind this. Hurrah! He's very angry. Whoa. Oh, they made this into what? No, it makes me want to watch a gas station from far to make the workers squirm. You just want to go out there and stare at what? Oh, he's still coming. He's still after me, team. I hope I got everything because I don't have time to go get it again. I could have just poured oil all over the floor and then pushed it. It's true. There's a lot of things she could have done. But so many of them she didn't do. It makes me want to watch the gas station. Yeah. I mean, she could have probably also just tipped it over and rolled it. It was a circular bell. Oh, he's still coming? Could have turned and hugged him. What? I'm not hugging him. This thing is 100% determined to kill me for some reason, to stop me from investigating Umbrella and bringing light to what they're up to. No, get off me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Nope, 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 nope! Stop it! Stop it! So then I get to the Raccoon Park. Oh, it's locked? What? I can't shoot down, apparently. Oh, okay, well, this isn't going well, I would say, but a simple lock? Excuse me, what? There's a hospital here. There was a hospital here, but it's gone now. Oh, so this is the aftermath of the hospital being blown up. Okay. I guess I gotta bring the simple lockpick with me. I forgot the simple lockpick. Now, is he gonna still be inside of here? Or is he gone now? But yeah, all she had to do was knock the bell over and then roll it. She didn't even have to, like, push it like she does. I don't know. I would not oppose the idea of owning my own little shop, though, and selling things. But I don't know. It just seems like so much paperwork. Like, not super worried about the taxes, per se, but just the paperwork. So much paperwork. As someone who's stocked shelves in a store for, you know, 12 years now or whatever, that doesn't bother me. And I've interacted with customers enough, that doesn't bother me. It's just all the paperwork. Alright, let's grab the lockpick. Can I bring the crank with me too? We haven't used it yet. Let's bring the crank with us just in case we need that too. Just in case. I do like that we... those doors got blown off and they just lead outside into the darkness, but we can't go that way because they're on fire. Like, the window frames are on fire forever. I appreciate that joke. Like, we want this to be a scary place, but we also don't want you to be able to go there. I guess I could have gone that other way, but that's fine. So, Ika, what did you do in the meantime of the break? As we saw, I swear I'm not an elk. Watch some gas station simulator. I myself played a little bit of Vampire Survivor while I ate my lunch. In this case, the food lore is what do you call it? Wait, do I have to use it or can I just... Okay, I've used the lockpick key. Or the lockpick. Not the key, lockpick. Louisiana Kitchen. I can't remember what the place is called now, though. Photo E. Zombies are attacking. Cool. Photo was taken. Grab one of these. I just want to call it Louisiana Kitchen, but I know that Popeyes? Yes, Popeyes. That's what it was. Popeyes. Louisiana Kitchen. I had Popeyes. I had 5 chicken tenders and their Cajun fries. it was pretty good. I will take the park key. Thank you. I don't understand. Does everyone remember back at the beginning of the Grand Panini? Oh, we found more grenade launcher rounds. Nice. That there was that weird obsession. No, I guess it was before that. I guess it was more like 2018. I just napped. Oh, that's fair. Saturday's a good napping day. But in 2000, like, what was it, 17, 18? Everyone got super obsessed with the Popeyes chicken sandwiches. Does anybody else remember that? I don't get it. They're good. Like, their stuff is generally good. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't blow my mind. Like, I legitimately prefer Carl's Jr.'s chicken tenders, I think, over the ones I had from Popeyes. And Popeyes is supposed to, specialize in chicken or whatever. You're not gonna leave this key? Will you discard it? I will discard the key. I will turn it into a nice charm bracelet. Or necklace, I guess, in this case. What is up with the weird... Oh my god. Really? Oh! It's on me. It's on me. Get it off me. Gross. Absolutely gross. So gross. What is this? There's just a swamp in the middle of this park? Oh, and it's... Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I expected to be here. Alright. Jill, I kind of need you to hit the target. Wow, that was a lot, everybody. That was a lot and dumb. And I'm in caution. Oh. Some might say that's an overreaction. I like to say it's an underreaction. As we grenade launcher the dogs. What do we got? We got a another park key. He's holding something. Written order to the survivors. Mission requirements Bravo 16-1. Obtain and secure samples of all the information pertaining to the case. Observe and record combat data on the UBCS. Destroy all evidence, including the medical facility that has the medical treatment data. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced to where it belongs. Took in the written order. Here's that have been shot to death. Oh. More handiwork of Nikolai, I'm assuming. Wait, is this a button? Well, there is a button there, but it won't let me push it. Oh, is this another one? Magnum bullets. Okay, I didn't expect to find those here. Alright. No trespassing beyond this point. Okay, well, what is this? It's the rear gate of the Raccoon Park. It's locked. Okay. Oh, I don't need that right now. Wait, what is this key for then? This key given for a mercenary. It says Raccoon Park Graveyard. Okay, I guess this isn't the graveyard. We need to go to the graveyard to get the other key to the other part of the park that isn't the graveyard, I guess. Wow, we toasted those dogs. Okay, here's a thought. What you're on a road trip and you got to get a snack from a gas station. What kind of snack are you getting? You going with like powdered donuts? You going with like a candy bar? You going over to the heated section and getting like a lukewarm hamburger? Are you looking for a fancy QT and you're getting like a slice of pizza? What's the snack thought process is? Okay. Oh, come on. Enough with the nonsense and the... Get off of me. God. Wish there was a way to make her do that faster, but apparently there isn't. Manipulate the fountain. Set the gears and press start button. Okay. The shapes of the fountain change based on the combination of the gears. Okay. Interesting. Control panel for the fountain. You open the lid. Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, we did that. Fun. What a nice distraction. Please dump your trash in a trash can. I don't like the looks of this. This seems like a lot of healing items and poison cures. I don't know if I care for that much. Oh, okay, there's a gate over there we gotta figure out how to open. Well, let's go put this other stuff back. Oh, and a map. Almost missed the map. And a park map. Doesn't show me what's behind this, but it shows me the rest of this park that you have to figure out how to get to, I guess. Maybe this is the cemetery? Oh. Also, why is there a second door here? There's like an extra door just leaning against a fence or something. That's a little strange, right? I mean, I guess there's no reason that in the middle of the gate repair couldn't have been when the zombie apocalypse started, right? Wait, this isn't the... Oh, this is that. It's just... I left zombies here. There we go. 4 zombos. I like that they have color coordination for the keys. I appreciate that. Okay, let's leave this here. This can go with those. Put these back where they belong. We'll keep these two because I think these are going to be most relevant. I assume the crank is going to be used for something soon. Zombies wouldn't be able to get out of the potholes of my road. Oh, you can't suddenly turn into a sprinter, you jerk zombie. You have some real bad roads there. I mean, that'd be an interesting trick. Something I've thought about, using like natural canals of my town to herd zombies into the canals so that they can't get back out and just watch them roll down. Maybe we just pop one of these. Kind of top ourselves off. We have plenty of blue back there now. I'm just worried that, you know, the blue indicates poison, and I don't like the poison. Ugh, gross. Oh, okay, so we gotta drain the water. Refer to the illustration to drain the pool. 2 and 2. Okay, 2 black on top, black and white on the bottom. That's probably doable. Oh, okay, yeah. And that's not on the picture. It's not its traditional layout. Ah, that's why it's a puzzle, though. No, I don't want to start. Wait, I can only move it 5 times? What? What? Nothing happened. They're limiting the amount of times I can move this around. Alright. Haha! Take that, puzzle. And be solved. Yeah, zombies are such an odd thing, though. They make no sense. Like, they're one of those things that only works if there was a precursor that allows huge portions of people to become infected rapidly. Like, it would be hard for a zombie outbreak to occur in a way that's like... oh god, now what? where it's like, oh my god, no, go upstairs. I think it was Return of the Living Dead had an interesting explanation on where they came from and how the world would handle something. I feel like that is equivalent to a zombie outbreak in a more realistic way. Here lies James Otto, numbering memory of his family. There's a Patrick. Alfred Combs, 1923 to 1986. What's that, 63 years old? Okay, I'm taking one of these. And we can combine it with that. I think COVID has proved that as a race we will die from sheer stupidity if it happens. Yeah, that would probably be the biggest issue. It just seems like people aren't willing to make the correct thought processes when it comes to keeping themselves safe. Like, Return of the Living Dead, which was, like, different than Night of the Living Dead, but, they handled it as in, like, little micro outbursts. Sometimes it would be double? Okay. Kind of a wait. Oh, you are not dead, and I hate it. Actively hate that you're not dead. What? Oh, get around him. Get around him. Oh, got him. Okay. Okay. But yeah, they had a really interesting way that the world, like, dealt with the zombies. They would be handled as, like, little outbreaks, and they would send in, like, SWAT teams to just deal with them. I will discard that key, thank you. Like, at one point, in one of the later movies, I think, if I remember correctly, you end up... Oh. Wait, what do we got going on here? Is there... Oh, there's a save room over here. But, yeah, like, at one point they just... I think it's the later movies, the last one I remember seeing, where they have, there's now a division of police departments who are designed to handle outbreaks of zombies. So they show, like, the media showing up where there are some, and they're using lights to, like, blind them and stuff, and just have a response to them. I'm like, huh. It's actually a pretty interesting concept. It's not a full apocalypse situation. For once. That always struck me as more interesting. That's why the universe I came up with for the whole zombie outbreak thing, it had, what would you call it? It had an explanation on why... Betamax 1990X, welcome back, friend. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. That's an awful lot of blue herbs. It is, but I have only had to use like one of them. I've been good about not getting poisoned so far, thank God. But they just gave me 2 a second ago, so I'm a little concerned we're going to be running into poison shortly. I'm more concerned with the fact that I have so little handgun bullets. But I could be using my A-type gunpowder on them to, like, make handgun bullets, I guess. Knife run? No, I'm not doing a knife run. I can't imagine the knife in this is any better than the knife in the first one. Or first, second, 0, 1, and 2. I can't imagine that is the case. Okay. I don't know how people do knife runs. Not in this. Like, Resident Evil 4, the knife's not bad. I wouldn't use it to, like, fight bosses or whatever, but I could see you kind of getting away with having the knife for a lot of that stuff. Okay, wait. Wait, what's the note say? I can never remember the recipe for the different ammos. C is grenade rounds, and a CC is freezing grenade rounds. I can see you knifing Nemesis. Well, I mean, I'm happy you feel... I appreciate that vote of confidence, but I I do not believe in the you that believes in me, that is me believing in you enough to think I could knife a nemesis in this module. Okay, so I can make 2 things of grenade rounds, or I can make a single thing of freezing rounds. We'll just make 2 things of regular rounds. It's probably fine. We know you can do it. No, actually, I am not wasting my time and yours flopping around like a flounder trying to knife that thing to death. It takes twice as many knife strikes to kill a zombie than it does bullets. There's no way I'm killing a nemesis with a knife. It's basically impossible. Especially with as fast as he is. Maybe at one point, if I gotten really bored, I could have tried it with like Mr. X in the other ones where you can kind of run around a little bit and they're not so fast. There's no way in this module with him able to sprint and all his nonsense that I would be able to stand a chance. Basically impossible does not equal impossible. Well, it's not like I got a gun to my head here on this. Like, it's also just not fun to watch me die over and over again, I don't think. I feel like that would get boring pretty quick. You know what I mean? Perfect. Plenty of grenade launcher rounds now. Oh, whoops. Whoop. Not for you, perhaps. You would really find it that funny to watch me die over and over again to Nemesis trying to do a knife attack. Dried up pumpkins are placed here. I guess this is an old shed, so... Yes, every time you die, I get a tally tattooed on me. Well, congratulations. You're going to be able to start a new side job as the tallied woman who goes around showing all the tallies of how many times I died to Nemesis by getting knifed by him. Or by not being, like, killed while trying to knife him. Alright. Okay. Maintenance tools are placed here. Will you take the iron pipe? Sure. That's all I want in life? Okay. Sure. If you really, I mean, if that's your thing, I guess good for you, but... Cleaning instruments are hung here. There's firewood which could catch on fire. Wind is blowing in from the back of the fireplace. Okay, is that implying that there's a secret passage back there, perhaps? You want to be able to just go places and be like, look, it's the tally woman. And they'd be like, wait, doesn't tally mean something different over there? So wouldn't that imply, like, you're an adult film actress? Wouldn't you be going around calling yourself the tally woman would get, like, a very different reaction over there than it would here? People here would be like, the tally woman, what does that mean? Over there, they'd be like, yeah, she's the tally lady? Let me go hang out with her, right? I love she gets annoyed this is taking too long. I appreciate that hand on the hip. You no longer need this lighter. Will you discard it? No. I'm keeping the lighter, actually. I don't care if I don't need it. I'm keeping it. That there is a very old, not incredibly common name for it. What's that? Hold on. There is a very old, not incredibly common name for it. I mean, I guess it's not a word you hear as much these days, but I feel like there's still the emphasis over there of that word. Tally, yeah. Okay, so what did a light can be seen from the back of the fireplace. What does that mean? Why did I do this? I thought I was revealing something. What? Does the crank go in there? What? Maybe the pipe. Excuse me, what? We're using the iron pipe just to break out the back of the fireplace? Not really. I had to think about it when you said it. Okay, well that's good to know. It's an outdated term that they don't really talk about too much anymore. That's good. So yeah, you can go with the tally woman. All right. We found a secret. Survivor's report. The endurance ability of the contained guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in a vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. We inject the virus into our POWs and release them, and they would return to their units and then turns into zombies. This plan may work well for us in the future. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapons development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator, but I've only encountered a giant creature moving underground. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have been one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough since they have survived until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. I'd rather the name Death Count and never explain why. Oh, there you go. So you would come up with something cool. It's set to auto-receive mode. Okay. Do you have any extra bullets on you, perhaps? Random corpse in the corner? Apparently not. We got another note. Facts from the HQ. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The U.S. Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. Well, that's bad. We're still here. And daybreak is coming quickly. Will you take the park key? I will take the park key. More grenade launcher rounds. Nice. Boom. Seems to be a place to store weapons. Well, where are the rest of them? Ink ribbons? Why does this armor have ink ribbons in it? Give me the armor. Let me put on some actual armor instead of running around in a what is this? A tank top and a no, this is a sleeveless. What is this? This is a strapless shirt and a mini dress. Like a mini skirt or whatever. Like why? Why is this what we're wearing in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, everyone? I like the boots. That way zombies can't bite your ankles. But the rest of you is very open right now. Just put on a leather jacket or something. Come on. Strangle Nemesis with ink ribbons. Just choke him with them.
Mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Okay. Well, they double warned us in case we missed the notes. All right. So they're scrubbing the mission.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
Just shoot him in the head and be done with
Doing
it.
a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
Why didn't you just shoot him? You know he's evil and actively working against you. Just shoot him. Ugh, this is another reason I have a hard time with horror movies and stuff. It's dumb decision making like this. Alright, so I mean it's cool that we got stuff, but I guess we got the key to the back of the park. That's something. But to me it's just like, oh, the guy who's actively sabotaging our escape, I might as well just shoot him. I mean, I know she's a cop, and you can, like, maybe you can argue she values life. That would be sinking to his level, I guess. But he's actively killing people just to, like, make money. Whereas I would be killing people to not be killed by them. It's a little different. Okay, so we have plenty of ammo that isn't pistol rounds. Still don't know what that crank is for. It's a little disconcerting. I don't know, can I knock him out and leave him somewhere? You have to let him dramatically die to a situation of his own creation so you aren't liable. Gotcha. That's what it is the liability. When we fill out our insurance report after this, we got to write down that he died of his own petard. He got hoisted by his own petard. Is that what we have to do? Oh, come on. Now what? I assume this is the giant snake monster from the sewer earlier. Good. Oh my, that is okay. There we go. That looks less phallic. That was very phallic looking there for a hot minute. I don't know what's going on. Do I just die? I guess I just die. I am here with a vodka tonic. Nice. That's very Men in Black. The subway worm. Yeah, we just dead. I guess I was supposed to shoot it and that would stun it or something.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. It's so resident-y and so evil. Alright, well, that was a whole thing, wasn't it? Yay, death! No, false. Incorrect. I'm just gonna have to start shooting it and hope for the best, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. We're gonna have to solve this in the only way we know how, with bullets. Hot lead and explosions. I mean, luckily the grenade launcher in its base form has been working quite well for us. You know what weapon works super effective with the worm? Tequila? Is it tequila? Is the correct answer tequila? Survey says... I heard the knife is pretty wizard. All right here, Anakin, calm down. Wizard isn't a thing. We're not letting wizard become a thing. I talked to Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon right before his passing, and they were like, don't let wizard become a thing. So, sorry. Can't make wizard a thing. But I appreciate you participating. Wizard's absolutely going to become a thing someday. I mean, not if the Jedi have anything to say about it that's not. We'll be gone for a moment, transferring to the bedroom. All right. I want to let you know I saw 12 packs of Fire Mountain on the shelf and almost picked it up. Well, you see, you missed out. You got to be able to light the mountain on fire as well as your own body. You got to have experienced it at least once. Why don't you have a party? You have a small to get together and everyone would be like, this is the Mountain Dew challenge. Light the mountain on fire as well as your own body is what I'm told we should be doing here. And then we do the thing. And then let's give one to everyone at the party. That way you don't get stuck with them if you don't like them. I'm sure you could use them to clean off like car parts or something. Soda is notoriously good about that. I forgot to bring the lighter. I forgot to bring the dumb lighter with me. This stupid, stupid lighter. I'm just wondering what my next para sponsorship will be. Like, I'll have to go over to the soda aisle and just take it all in. Does Barks have some kind of weird nonsensical thing they're doing? No, we're keeping the lighter. We're not getting rid of the lighter. I don't care if it is the last time we're going to need it. It can rot away inside of our inventory box, but this is also nonsense, by the way. Can't skip this cutscene. Weird. They really want you to see what Jill? Yeah, Jill has to go through to get into this secret compartment. Now, why a pipe? Why isn't it a sledgehammer? That makes so much more sense. Maybe the problem is they didn't want to have to animate her swinging a sledgehammer because it would require her to like bend over too much. Whereas a long like iron pipe like that, she can basically staying up and hit stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Heavens knows, I don't know. I don't know. I'm the most adventurous of my friends within driving distance. So if I was on the fence about it, no one else is likely to try it. Okay. Well, I mean, I tried to get you to experience it. I mean, if nothing else, understand this. It is still just soda, right? Like, it might taste funny and have kind of a weird effect on you with the caffeine and stuff, but it is still just soda. It's not like I'm asking you to eat some kind of new fish that you've never heard of before, or some kind of rare, like, North Asian, delicacy that you don't even know what's in it. Like, this is just a soda. Just a simple, everyday soda. You know what I mean? At worst case, you just don't like it. It's not like you're going to be allergic to Mountain Dew. Unless, like, you've never had Mountain Dew before in your entire life, and there's a chance you could be actually allergic, which I doubt, though. Wait, is this explosives? Hold on. I just noticed. That looks like a box full of TNT, and it has, like, a radioactive symbol on top of it. Why aren't we taking that with us? Yeah, if it were a single can, I would try it. Yeah, that was my problem. Is like, I didn't really want a whole 12-pack, but I'm like, you know what? I might as well go in on this, and I just tried it. And, and I don't regret it. I wouldn't drink it again just because I'm not a big Mountain Dew person, but I also don't regret it. I'm going to skip this cutscene because it doesn't matter. I have some friends that are Mountain Dew fiends, and I don't know if they would try for the memes. Well, I mean, you could ask them and see what they think. I mean, I've given my opinion on it. It tastes like a citrus. Up front, it tastes like a citrus. And then on the back end, it tastes like some kind of burning sauce, like a Tabasco sauce or something. Mild to burning, but you can taste actual heat on the back end.
Because we're nothing but pawns.
It was very interesting, though. I don't think I've ever had heat hit me that way before, even with food. But Ika, as our resident soda person or soda expert, can you recommend anything new that you've seen on the shelf that you really think would be like a perfect Paris sponsorship for me? Deserted alcohol bottles. I don't know if deserted's the right term. Empty, maybe. Okay, so let's try this then and see what happens. Do you want something weird? Well, yeah, I need something new and unique, hot off the soda presses. I mean, if you're just like, yeah, go drink Mountain Dew like regular, that's not anything interesting. They don't need to sell regular Mountain Dew. Everyone already knows what that is.
What's going on? Whoa!
But if you got some like Barks, I don't know, green tea,
What is that?
like sherbet, then yeah, like let's give that a swirl. What kind of stuff I know exactly is this Snapple, Rain, Air, and Fire. I mean, that sounds interesting. Is this working? I guess it worked. I don't even know. Not seeing anything to pick up. Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting to happen there. Why are you facing the wrong direction? Nope. Did I die? I think I died. Yeah, I died. Although the taste wasn't anything too crazy. No, they were deserted. The people that left them are going to get court-martialed. Oh, God. You went AWOL, soldier. You didn't finish your beer. You're getting court-martialed in the court of being a jerk. God. I guess I'm gonna have to waste a second saving ribbon to get all this done so I don't have to keep repeating this when I die to this dumb boss fight. You know what? Does anybody know? Is there a, like a membership thing you can sign up for that just sends you random flavors of soda each month or something? We take party foul super seriously here, man. Yo, bro, you gotta get court-martialed for being a loser. You're wasting the drinks. Like, is that a thing? Is there a membership I can sign up for that does like weekly randomized soda flavors? Like a food basket, but you know, sodas. Or like they used to have like cheese of the month and all that they used to send. There's got to be one of those for sodas, right? Perfect. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it just feels like in this universe we're in right now, where you can get a lot of like monthly subscriptions to things like food boxes and cat litter, and I'm guessing there's probably got to be one for candles, and there's probably got to be one for sodas. I just feel like there's definitely one for sodas, right? There's got to be one for sodas. Like they have ones for coffees and fish boxes. There's a box for like random varieties of fish, so you can try different fish at like from home. Like, really? That's a thing? Washing up tablets. Washing up tablets? Okay, hold on. And fish boxes and washing up tablets. I told you about this. The fish boxes? Fish boxes? For clothes? No, I think she's talking about like a washing machine detergent. But in this case, in the form of tablets, right? That's what you mean? That's a local custom word, or a custom phrase. And we don't have. I'll do about fish box. My first time in the stream. Fish box. Fish box. I feel like I don't remember fish box. I believe you told me about it, but it's also been a long time. And I'm also very distracted during this, unfortunately. I also have one for a soap, as well as clothes washing. Wow, so you have one for soap and clothes washing separately. That's cool. Oh, I don't want to use the ammo. I want to combine it with the gun. Okay, so I think that's everything we needed. Right? Yeah, and then we'll just trigger this. Get odd box, which is fruit and veg. Okay, that one I think I've heard of before. Like the fruit and vegetables I know is definitely a thing. We have one here called
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
Less Than Perfect, I think is what it's called. About where they send you vegetables and fruit and vegetables and random items from grocery stores that aren't good enough to put on the shelf but are perfectly edible. I've been tempted to try that one just to see what random stuff shows up. I feel like it's Ika's reduced section stuff, but just sent to my house, which sounds cool. Sounds like Oddbox, the rejects. Yeah, basically. Fruits and vegetables that don't look good enough for the shelf, or other random objects that are like dent and damaged. I'm guessing what it is probably warehouse rejects, so it's like stuff that doesn't get picked up for like fresh produce, and then anything that goes to the warehouse gets excuse me one second, gets it gets damaged or pushed back. I do like a dodgy parsnip. A dodgy parsnip. I know what you mean, but I really like that phrase. A dodgy parsnip. Wow. Oh my god, that's a great phrase. I do like a dodgy parsnip. Okay. You know, sometimes you gotta appreciate the unique ways other languages say things. I do like a dodgy parsnip. I don't know if I've ever had a parsnip.
What's going on? Whoa!
Now that I think about it. Fortunately, I do not have the most eclectic of tastes. Like, I don't know if you could knife this. I don't know if this is something you could actually knife and win. It feels like that would be basically impossible. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it's chasing me, I think, again? Okay, so that's just a one-hit kill. I guess when it starts chasing me, I have to shoot it, then when it stands up, I have to run from it. I've been honey roasting them with carrots. Oh, okay. Like honey carrots I think I've had before, and that was pretty good. Clapped? Yeah. We're trying to figure out what this is and like what it wants from me here. I don't know if I know I have to start out by damaging it, otherwise it just one-shots me. It's the rest of it I'm not sure about. Need this, and I need the lighter. Puzzle bosses are always weird. If that's even what this is. It's not the alcohol I want, it's the gunpowder. Thank you. Thank you. Take the gunpowder, please. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Grab this. Combine these. There. It wants that boots? How would a worm even wear boots? Does it have to buy one boot for every little nubbin of its like body or what? You know, it's back to the how does a horse... God, I hate that emote though. How does a horse wear pants sort of thing, right? I can't skip this cutscene. I forgot. Why? We just... Oh, no! I wanted to keep the lighter. But... Declaration of fudge. I can't skip this cutscene either. See, they could have just given her a sledgehammer and had her use a sledgehammer. That would have probably been a shorter animation. Yep, we don't need to read it. We already know what it says. Take this too. Please, for the love of God, someone say something in chat so we can get rid of that emote. It's just haunting me now. There's a comic somewhere of two cowboy snakes dueling, and they are each wearing a boot. Well, they could put a little boot on their tail, right? But, like, outside of that, I don't know what else, like... Could they even wear two boots? It would just be a single boot on the bottom of their tail, right? Got you, fam. Thank you. Don't ever shoot as they have no hands. Well, yeah. They'd have to, like, bite it with their mouth, and then it'd be, like, super hard to aim. Spam chat requested. No. You don't have to spam chat. You just have to say one or two easy, simple phrases that don't offend anybody to just progress the chat in a natural way.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to...
I'm quite impressed I have to see your face again. And by impressed, I mean annoyed. I don't know. I mean, okay. If I did another 24-hour stream, what should I stream? Should we do another 24-hour Elden Ring stream, or should I like, do something else? Alternate dank emote. Is that the Pokemon? Is that one plant Pokemon? The Discord channel that booty comes from has 2 other emotes of the same rear. That's a lot of butt talk. Different stream? What do you mean a different stream? Like, I should do a different stream? Like, I should just watch, like, WWF wrestling for 24 hours straight? Plant? Yeah, the alternate dank emote. That's that weird Pokemon plant, right? The one that vaguely looks like an actual human woman. But in this case, it looks like it's meant to be like a big-faced man. You psychopath, it's a psychic? Side chick? What? Is that what it's called? It's a side chick is the name of the Pokemon? Oh, it's a psychic type. It's not a grass? Okay, it's white and green. It looks like it's made of grass. What do you want from me here? What do you want me to tell you? It looks like it's made of grass. Like its body is grass, like a Bulbasaur. Like Bulbasaur is green because he's like a plant monster. So presumably she's green, thus she is a plant monster. What am I even looking for? God, I'm dying here. My brain. I'm having a debate whether or not a green Pokemon looks like it's made of plant. This is my Gradivore, male presenting. Oh, okay, gotcha. What? Bulbasaurs. They're green because they're made of plant. Like, they are a plant, so they are green like plant. I assume she was green and white like a plant. The audacity. Okay, we're gonna waste that, so I have to... Next time I die to this, I don't have to redo all this stuff again. Zane plant? I bet a Zane plant would be... Probably some part of it would be green. It's not like it was a Graveler that's made of rock, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely a plant Pokemon. Like, no. Or I'm not seeing a Machop, and I'm like, oh, he's blue. That's definitely like a blueberry. He's definitely a plant Pokemon. It's not like all the way off. Girls in my area are orange. That doesn't make them Satsumas. What? I mean, if they're orange, that would make them, what, like... jelly bears? They would be like, what do they call those? The candy bears?
What is that?
I can't remember what they're called now, because I never eat them. Oh. Wait, did it just eat us in the first... What? See, this is why I'm confused. I'm supposed to shoot it, and then it doesn't attack us. But this time it just straight up ate us. I don't know. I don't get it. No, just disappointments to their families. Wow. Look, some people really love tanning booths, alright? And some people can't afford a tanning booth, so instead they get a spray tan, alright? Look, the American president for 4 years was a person who loved spray tans. They're in good company of people who love spray tans, alright? Oh, I forgot to put the ink ribbons away. There's nothing wrong with wanting a spray tan. Is it my thing? No. But is it someone's thing? Yes. Are they healthy? I have no idea. I've never had one. I've never looked into it. Okay, let's quit this and try this again. Maybe we'll figure this puzzle out someday. Yes, but he wasn't a person, was he? I mean, that depends on your opinion of things. Edgar has a lot of fan art on that art of exaggerates the femme aspects. I chose a more unique style. Yeah, clearly OSR. He was a man-child in toupee. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. He is a man who has never felt like confident in himself ever in his entire life, and he flails out at the universe about
What's
it.
going on? Whoa!
His papa never hugged him and said, I'm so proud of you, son, and he has been angry about it and taking it out on everyone ever since. Oh, I actually got away? Wait, is that... I didn't realize that was an option. Nope. Okay, wait. See, this... I just don't know what I'm doing here. I guess it's a caution, so I'll just use this. But yeah, no, I mean, there's no reason, I guess, of a Pokemon, which are gendered, by the way. There are Pokemon genders, have to be... Like, is a male version of that, does it also look so effeminate? That's what I'm curious about. Artistic talent, I spend my free time drawing beards onto Pokemon. That's interesting. Beards on Pokemon. I mean, there's different variants of Pokemon within both the game universe and the anime universe, right? Like, sir, I don't... You're kind of stun locking me, and did I die? How did I... Okay. I mean, color variant is totally a legitimate thing. So, I mean, Pokemon with, like, Pikachus with different tail bends and tail colors. Machoke equals Chad.
Resident Evil.
Okay, so it's... I know there's 3 of them. Machoke, Machamp, and... What's the other one? Machoke, Machamp, or Machamp? Chomp? Chop? I know there's 3 variations of them, and I think they ended up adding a 4th one, right? At one point? Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, he's just a bodybuilder. He's a pro wrestler. He's just the original pro wrestler one. Macha-Cha Slide. Okay, well now you need to just draw a fan art Pokemon called Macha-Cha Slide. He used get down, get funky. It's very effective. That reminds me of a TikTok I watched. This one particular guy who does a lot of D&D based TikToks, and he likes to have the bard start singing random songs and causing people to want to like dance. Okay, I guess I won that round. Oh, okay, so maybe I gotta wait for the dodge? Oh, no, see, that killed me. Okay, maybe I just have to outrun it until it stops doing that move? Because the dodging's okay, but it's not super reliable.
Resident Evil.
At least the load times are short. Drinking on an empty stomach. Well, that's a brave choice, OSR. That's a great way to end up really drunk quickly. If you pace yourself out, you can do it. It's just, you have to be careful. Why haven't you had some food? You're not going to eat dinner tonight, or what? I was in D&D session trying to buy leather off of a guy under a bridge and had the option of exchanging favors for it. I mean, if that's the kind of D&D you want to play, there's nothing wrong with that per se. I've never personally played that kind of D&D, but that's how we did it in the desert. What? Drinking on an empty stomach or trading favors for leather? Do you play D&D regular? I swear I'm not an elk, or was this like the first time you've ever played? It was a close one. Ended up turning into a swarm of wasps and robbing him instead. Yeah, I'm procrastinating making food. What are you making? What are you making that requires so much effort? First time, we would do it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, most D&D isn't so aggressive, I guess. You can definitely play in D&D in a more fun for all ages kind of way. Tilapia? Okay. I myself have played lots and lots of D&D and other D&D-like things, and never once have I had to do anything of a romantic nature. Okay, this seems like it's going well. You know, it's all about comfort level. Now, I myself am not comfortable talking about those kind of interactions in front of a table of my friends. Okay, well, this was going well until now. Die? I was trying to make a goohilly for my pony so the party orc wouldn't eat it. A ghillie? You mean like a ghillie suit? Or what's a ghillie if it's not a ghillie suit?
Resident Evil.
And OSR, how do you make your tilapia? That the one. Oh, okay. So you were gonna make a ghillie suit for your pony so the orc wouldn't try to eat it? Why was he trying? Oh, okay, there's a lot of questions. Hold on, I have a lot of questions about this now. Why was he trying to eat your pony? And then also, that's one tough wormity worm. Yeah, I don't know what I hit it with a lot of grenade launcher rounds, by the way, and it didn't seem to die. Yes, horse ghillie suit. Like, why was he trying to eat your horse? And why was it putting a ghillie suit on your horse the thing to stop him from trying to eat your horse? Actually, I'm going to bring a second healing item with me, because this fight is taking its toll on my body, both in the module and out of the module. Module. Okay. I mean, if 40 grenades isn't enough to kill this thing, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Unless it's just I'm supposed to survive until someone shows up to save me, in which case I'm going to be incredibly upset. To the point I might roll it back and start over. I called my ponies eggs and betted it. Orc had intelligence in the negatives and thought the pony was made of eggs. Oh. Kamat horse. Do you mean war horse? No, I do not.
What is that?
Kamat horse. Sniper horse. Don't run from sniper horse, you just die tired. It just killed us again in one shot. What am I not understanding about this stupid worm? Wow, so so why did putting a ghillie suit on it convince the orc it's not made of eggs?
Resident Evil.
If I saw a horse that I thought was made of eggs covered in a bunch of like leaves to hide it, oh, so he just wouldn't be able to find your ponies. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Kind of. I mean, in the vaguest concepts of how things work, it makes sense. Oh, I forgot to put the ink ribbons away. It's not a big deal. Oh, and I grabbed the other first aid item.
What's going on?
Butts. Absolute butts. I don't know what this wants from me. I can't tell if this is a puzzle fight, a survive long enough fight, or actually kill it fight. His perception was as good as his intelligence. Oh, okay, gotcha. So I mean that makes sense then. He's not very aware of his surroundings at all. So was he just stupidly strong then? Is that what was going on? Pretty much, yeah. That's a pretty standard, almost stereotypical orc play. It's a little mundane. Get a little more interesting with your, your orc characters. Why did he want to be so strong? Why does he use that kind of weapon? What does his family name mean? Can't even tell what. No, it just killed me. What? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, welcome, the human Dave 22. Welcome. So major win for me today. Okay, what's the big win?
Resident Evil.
All right. And of course, welcome. Looks like you're a new face here. Are you a fan of the OG Resident Evils, or you a friend of ladies' intros, or what's the case? What is the situation? Just stumbling around and found a random small streamer and decided to stop in and check them out? Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta grab another healing item so I can figure out what to do with this stupid worm. Went to the flea market, found and bought a PS Vita Slim for 160 bucks. Came with a 8 GB memory card. I then downloaded all the old Resident Evils on it. There you go. Yeah, that does sound like a big win. Luckily, they're not super big because they're pretty old. I wonder, can you install mods for them onto the Vita? Because I know I'm using some simple mods to convert some stuff. Make it a little bit more friendly. Alright. Once and again. I think I'm not sure. I think ordered to install mods, I would have to jailbreak it. Oh, okay. Fair. Well, I mean, if you got them through legitimate means, they're probably playable then. The way to defeat Gravedigger without using much resources is to survive until the park lamps start to flicker. Then shoot the lamps to explode the pond. The pond. If Gravedigger appears near it, it will instantly be killed. Copy pasted from a guide. Well, thank you, Ika. Without using much resources is to survive until the park lamps start to flicker. And then if he's by then shoot them. I guess they're talking about these. Yeah, that's a... Oh, just dead. No, knife it. I'm not trying... I can't knife this. It only comes at me with its mouth, and it's going to stab me before I can stab it. Yeah, man, it's great. Now I do only gain access to the PlayStation Resident Evil, so the graphics won't look as good as like a PC. Won't look as good as like a PC emulation. Oh, okay. Well, at least it's made for what you're doing, right? This is meant for like Windows, I don't know, XP. So, I mean, it looks good, but the mod's probably doing a lot of that. If I had to guess, based on some of the options I have activated for said mod. Discord? Oh, the bot's not working. I gotta get it working again, unfortunately. We'll have to go to the info page. Unless, Ladies Intro, are you around to post a link to the Discord? Or maybe even Ika? I don't know if you have that permission. Forgot how hot Nemesis looks? Took a pic of it today. I was going to post it in your Discord so you could see it. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's an art section specifically for stuff like that. steal the link from about section link. That's fine. I mean, however we can get it done, I appreciate that. No. That quick turn isn't very reliable. I don't care for that quick turn. But yeah, just throw it up over in the art section over there and I can check it out after we get done.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come
What?
in tomorrow.
Oh. Thank you for the follow there, I believe that was.
Resident Evil.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I play horror stuff on Saturdays. It's I've played through Resident Evil 0, HD remaster of the first one, and I've now done the OG Resident Evil 2, all of which is available also on my YouTube channel. Well, the company's YouTube channel, but it's basically mine. I don't ever see anything else up there. So. Ooh, wait, can we get some wiggle going? Oh, we can get a wiggle going. Get the wiggle going. You can get a little bit of a wiggle going. The wiggle, wiggle. Just wiggle. Just wiggle. They had some really good wiggles in Resident Evil 1. At least in the HD remaster. Wow, we can almost get her to just, like, Gumby slide. She's basically Gumby sliding there is what that is. Wait, can we do the link again? Hold on. Do I even have... All right, there we go. Thank you, Ika. Okay. And I swear I'm not an elk. What do you mean how hot Nemesis is? Or are you making a joke that he's routinely lit on fire? Well, they are. I can't even say it's a him. I don't know what it is. They are routinely on fire? Are you making a fire reference? Or do you just think... because he's like 9 foot tall and like super buff. I mean, no judgment. I'm just curious on if you're making a joke or legitimately you're attracted to Nemesis. It's the lip bite. The lip bite? You mean his weird, like, the hole in his lip? Like, half of his, like, lip is missing. Is that what you're talking about? Where do I post under? The artwork section should be fine. I'd hope Umbrella Inc. would have the foresight to make sure their bioweapons are incapable of reproduction. But this is Umbrella. That grin? Okay, sure. His beautiful smile. Actually, Ika, that's actually kind of incorrect. They are completely capable of reproduction. Just not in a human sort of reproductive way. They have their own reproductive system. This worm is cheating. Also from the same guide, you can kill the wormity worm with 12 acid rounds. Well, I don't have those with me. We're currently at 14 grenade rounds. So. He also has my favorite quality in a man, the inability to speak. I posted it. Okay, great. Thank you, Human Dave. Let's use this for now. Well, he can speak, but he can only speak in short phrases. So, like, stars and I'm gonna get you and stuff like that. Okay, he's just chains attacking me, and I don't care. Oh, there we go. Did we get him? Oh, his face blew open. I think we got him. Jeez. Ah, okay, there's the exit we needed. So that took us... Wow, it put us back in danger. Brutal. But that took us 20 grenade rounds to take him down. Gravedigger was such an annoying boss. I used to get so mad as a kid playing this. Yeah, this thing was obnoxious. The lack of definition on exactly what I need to be accomplishing is always frustrating. could escape by climbing up this fence. Will you climb up the fence? Why wouldn't I climb up the fence? That's a weird thing to ask. Oh, we're here. With the snakes. Or whatever. Or the worms. Or leeches, I guess. The giant leeches. Will you go up the ladder? I will. What if you like living in a pit? I mean, I guess that's true, Ika. It's stuff like that that makes me wonder, like, what the thought process for the question was. Would you like to remove the I don't know, the knife from your lung? Why, yes, I would like to have the knife from my lung removed. Thank you. Like, every time they ask that kind of question, I feel like I'm being tricked, right? Like when they say, you don't need this anymore. What? What are you doing here? This was supposed to be very easy to dodge worms. Why are all these zombies here suddenly? There's not supposed to be zombies here. Okay, this is where I need to go to use that other key, right? I hope to God it is. Well, I guess it's a good thing I saved up so many grenade launcher rounds. Don't you ever pull out a knife on somebody's lung? Don't you ever pull a knife out of somebody's lung? I don't usually, no. And I'm pretty sure if I'm having to, like, interact with somebody's lungs with a knife, I'm probably going to unfortunately be stabbing them as opposed to unstabbing them. I could be wrong, but I don't need this right now. I think you do. Yes, like just like that. A question for the Punisher. Yeah, exactly. That does seem like a question someone interviewing the Punisher would ask. Don't you ever pull a knife out of somebody's lung as opposed to putting one in? And he would tell some war story about the time he saved one of his friends who got stabbed by, like, doing some kind of crazy field medicine. Yes, I will discard this key, even though you asking me that question makes me regret saying yes. Alright, well, we still haven't used the crank, everybody, but rest assured, it exists, so that probably means we're going to use it. Here's another map of the park, but this one's stationary. Oh, what?
No.
You might want to turn around and actually run.
Stars.
Okay, what do we get? Oh, we get to choose. Push him off or jump off? Just push him. Can we push him? All right, we just pushed him off, everybody. Game devs, you thought the bullet in your foot was useless and threw it away. Now you're doomed yourself to the bad ending because it turns out that specific bullet accidentally had the special antiviral solution to kill the final boss. Exactly. That's always what I'm worried about. And yes, unification did in fact work in this case. Also, where am I? Dead factory. I'm in a dead factory, everybody. Who would have guessed? Tell me this is like treatment control room. It's locked. Okay, nope. I have no healing items, by the way, and I have not saved after defeating that boss.
Carlos.
Oh, it's Carlos.
Jill, listen very carefully. They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks. The
Yeah?
explosion will be powerful enough to destroy everything.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
Cover their tracks. No, they have to stop this deadly virus from spreading. This isn't about covering up for Umbrella anymore. They literally have a world-ending virus spreading in this city. Manager's diary, by the way. April 25th, today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred to this facility today. I'm very happy because the work environment is very different from like life in the university. So wait, were you working in a university till you were 30, or you were going to university until you were 30? The disposal system has been completed. Using a special kind of gas, it can decompose the cells of the guinea pigs. We have to try this out before beginning practical usage of the system, since it is not 100% stable yet. While I was checking the treatment room, the door shut and I was locked inside. I couldn't get out for 1 hour. I guess even if you have the key card, it's useless when you are locked inside. The guinea pigs we have to dispose of are increasing. The system is not working smoothly. The laboratory staff doesn't listen to my opinions and I'm getting extremely frustrated. June 7th is your birthday? Or April 25th is your birthday. May 20th. May 20th. Okay, so on May 20th, he got locked into they got locked into the testing room. And I'm getting extremely frustrated. We can't dispose of all the bodies, and the quality of the liquid medicine is not good enough either. July 29th. Thought the function of the system decreases. Oh, though the function of the system decreases, the number of bodies we have to dispose doesn't. The infection level has increased, and the antibodies we are using is no match for the new mutation of the virus. Some of the workers have been infected by the disease. I have committed to work, but I always keep a gun with me. Yeah, that's a good idea. This person is thinking ahead. This manager is thinking ahead. I must remember to save 1 bullet for me. I want to weep. I don't want to die here. I sweat that I'll lose my mind. Oh, I think they mean swear. I sweat that I'll lose my mind if I imagine how painful the death will be. You took in the manager's diary. And some ink ribbons. Swear. Yeah, it's supposed to be swear, but I think they had sweat in there. We've found typos in here before. Not a big deal. I love reading these files. There are so much more Resident Evil within these. Yeah, it's interesting how much of the lore is explained here. We'll have to see what comes with Resident Evil 4 and 5. But have you read through some of the stuff about how the police work in this universe, by the way? Human Dave 22. We've noticed some interesting things about how the police work in this universe. They are not a local authority. I sweat. I'm not an elk. Yeah, exactly. Well, do elks sweat? They would have fur, right? So they actually wouldn't sweat. So technically, you are correct. Right? Technically speaking, elks do not sweat. Yeah, man. Raccoon City control. Well, it's pretty scary for the people of Raccoon City. Well, no, okay, so it's not just that. So if you read through the files in this, in Resident Evil 2, it mentions it. It mentioned it a little bit here in Resident Evil 3. Like, police departments are not controlled at a local level. They're controlled at a federal level. So if you want to transfer from one police station to another, you're not getting rehired by a different city. You're doing an internal transfer through a federal system. That's why that's how Leon got transferred to Raccoon City without being hired on there, is because he's in the federal police system and was transferred there in the same countrywide organization. It explains how Umbrella was able to get so much control by simply having a plant in the federal level of the police department. They were able to control the federal police throughout the whole country. It's bonkers. Leon, you say, no, listen here. I imagine they sweat their feet like dogs. I mean, maybe. Well, no, because they have hooves. Dogs don't have hooves. Like, Leon got transferred to Raccoon City while he was drunk and stumbling on the roads of Raccoon City. That is the origin writing. In the original writing, Raccoon City while he was drunk and was stumbling on the roads. What? Well, I'm happy they didn't go with that in the actual story. A plant in the police department? A Zane plant? I mean, actually, yeah, you're kind of not wrong. Okay, wait. Facility key? A plastic card engraved with an ID is attached to it. It seems to be coated with some kind of special painting. They must mean special kind of paint there, but all right. Okay, so we have a healing item. We have ammo. I guess we're going through one of these doors. They used the story in the remake, though. I think it suits him. Makes him more human a little. So wait, in the beginning of the remake, he's driving around drunk? Really? That's kind of bonkers to me. See, in this one, he's just showing up for his first day at the job. No, it's hinted to in the files. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, in this one, when he shows up, he's in full uniform because he's starting his first day on the job after he's being transferred. So he's literally driving into this town to, like, go in and meet all of his new coworkers. He just shows up on the worst day. That's interesting if they hint that he has a drinking problem or something, though. Car reader? Like this? It does not this kind of card, a different. Okay, apparently that seam is actively blocking a path. My bad, everybody, my bad. I didn't understand what I was doing there. I thought that was regular background steam. No, that's defensive control where you go steam. What? And if you save it at the police station in the remake and start over and load it up, it will tell you the story on the loading screen. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh. So, yes? So if I push this button, what happens? What? I guess I did it right? I'm gonna hope I did it right. I'm gonna hit the button. Oh, okay. Push this button. And then push this button. Did that do anything? No, now there's just more steam over there, I think. Hold on. So what if I do this then? Okay, so yes, this is definitely not in the right configuration. Yeah, him, Chris, and Barry all have an alcohol problem, with Chris's problem being more brought to life in RE6. Oh, okay. Huh. I knew Barry had some issues. I didn't know about Chris's stuff, though I do remember seeing, I think it's, yeah, the beginning of 6 where they have to go find him. The power station subsystem is set to standby mode. Will you push the switch? Yes? Because I've seen bits and pieces of Resident Evil 6. Has been supplied to the safety system. Okay. I think we almost didn't get there. I'm gonna push this button. Okay. What an odd system. Huh. Does the remake explain why... That's not what I wanted, and you know it. Does it explain why no one will listen to Leon? He has a lot of problems with that in this one, or in the second one, where people just refuse to listen to him at any time and for any reason. But yeah, I swear I'm not an elk. Don't elk have hooves? Are you kidding me? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. No, get off of me, you jerk. You weird Cthulian cricket. You weren't here seconds ago. I don't appreciate this. What is it, zombies or dogs? It sounds like zombies. Oh, we got a map. That's good. Well, you take the system disc. Oh, we haven't seen one of these in a little while now. A good old classic system disc, I say. Oh, 3 zombies. Okay. Now, can I get a... Ooh, that's a lot of zombies, actually, over there now. Okay, how many zombies can I hit with a single grenade? Nope. Nope. I guess these ones aren't stacking up enough for me to hit with... Really? Wow, you are a tough zombie. I tell you what. Well, that makes me a little frustrated. I thought I could hit multiple of them with 1 grenade, like I've done in the past, but no such luck on this one, eh? Ugh, frustration. Yeah, but elk have hooves. They don't have paws. So I don't know if they would sweat through their hooves. That seems odd to me. I can't imagine their hooves having, like, pores. Maybe being porous, but not actually actively having pores. Okay, we're gathering up the items here. Apparently monkeys, apes, horses, and hippos can all sweat. Plus cats and dogs sweating through their paws. Oh, monkeys, apes, horses. I know horses can sweat. Monkeys, apes. I guess that makes sense. Hippos. Well, hippos have leathery skin. They don't necessarily have like a full fur body like horses and monkeys, but all sweat. Plus cats and dogs sweating through their paws. Okay. But no elk then. But elk cannot sweat. And that's what I'm talking about here, is the sweating of the elk feet. Nemi can sweat? Well, he's they're part human, so yeah, that makes sense to me. Nemi, I love you've given him a nickname. Or them a nickname, because we don't even know if he's a man. Oh, it's these things. Great. Ow. How about we stop chain stunning me with these, huh? Oh, the double. Well, that was an obnoxious fight, but at least it's over with, and we'll never have to do it again, hopefully. Nemi-chan! On me? What? The water pollution control device has stopped functioning. It displays an error message. Oh, a bunch of shotgun shells. I guess we could switch back over to the shotgun now. I have burnt through a lot of grenade launcher rounds. Welcome, Huey D. Posse. Those frogs got no chill. Oh, absolutely not. These frog boys are 100% aggressive all the time. And it's incredibly frustrating. But welcome! You also a fan of the Resident Evils? This your first time playing through this? Technically, I played through it back when it came out. But it might... Really? You jerkface. Wow, they actually got us all bloody for this you died screen. Yep, fan also? Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how far back you want to go, but I've played through Resident Evil 0, 1, and 2 on stream now. You did.
Resident Evil.
But yeah, technically I have played through and beat this before, but it was back when I was like, I don't know, 13 years old or whatever. So it's basically like I'm playing it from scratch. Essentially playing it from scratch. Okay, well, knowing that this place is just crawling with things that are going to obliterate my face, I have to remember that it's okay to start using the grenade launcher a little bit more often. RE3, first one I finished playing in the series. Oh, okay. So this is a real classic for you, then. Oh, I forgot about this stupid puzzle stuff. Butts. Declaration of butts and fudge. Yeah, man, the first time I played this, I went to EB Games in 99 and bought it for the PS1. Yeah, exactly. I think I played Resident Evil 2 the first time I played through it on this N64, and then I think this was on a PlayStation. I think. But that's back when I still had like a... I think I used a Game Genie or a Game Shark or something to give myself like extra gear or something like that. I ended up not using most of it, so I had some amount of challenge. I think I just used some of the extra healing items. Okay, so I think I need to hit this one. And then I think I need to hit this one. I'm gonna hit this again. Dude, I beat RE2 for 64 too. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I only was able to beat Leon, Leon A and Claire B because I couldn't figure out what to do as Claire and Claire A. Game Shark for cheats? Yeah, 100%. You know what I'm talking about. And the only randomizer that was officially in the module. There wasn't a randomizer on the N64 version? Really? That's crazy. I would have never guessed that. Yeah, Game Shark, Game Genie, you know, all those like weird, like, what do they call them? Developer mods that you could use at home. Cheaters never win. Well, you know, it turns out that's not always the case. In fact, if you look historically from at least in the last, I don't know, maybe 30 years, you'll find that people who cheat win routinely and are given permission to do so. It's kind of sad. But 99 rare candies does? Well, I mean, that's exploiting a graph. That's an actual error. That's not outside programming. That was a built-in error. So that's on them at that point. Missing no was a legitimate thing you could work for without using any outside influence to get. Trust me. Way back then, I used me some missing no. I used Game Shark for that though. Oh, really? They had a Game Shark for the GameCube or the Game Boy had a Game Shark? I would have not guessed that myself. Huh? I mean, that's good to know, I guess. I would have never assumed that that was the situation though. Game Boy SP, yes. Wow, okay. No cheats playing for the challenge. Well, in this case, yeah. But when I was 14 or whatever, 13, I was like, no, I don't even know. I just want to shoot zombies with guns. Modules that let you just shoot zombies for fun were not as common back then. Nowadays, they're a dime a dozen. You can find those everywhere. But back in the day, they were pretty rare. Excuse me, what? Take the thing. Why did you not take the thing? What was that description? Some kind of alteration system is running. It seems to have been installed recently. Okay, well that's good. Whoa. Oh, we got a double. I'll take a daily double. Let's go. I had a guy who said he used a forklift, but when he jumped on, he couldn't find the release brake? He jumped on, he couldn't. Yeah, I think. Chiang Marai, welcome also, yes. How did he. So he knows how to use a forklift, but he doesn't even know where the handbrake is to, like, release the thing? I believe he may be fibbing. There may be a amount of fibbiting going on. That seems like a very basic thing to understanding how to control a forklift. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here real quick and then come back and reset the room and then go drop off all this freaking healing herb. But yeah, man, N64 RE2 is the only RE to date to include an in-module randomizer, and you got it when you beat all the normal scenarios. Oh, okay. That explains why I never saw it. Okay. That's cool that it comes with an intact one. Aint plants? I love the zombies are just like reset and like, whatever. What made it worse, he dropped a pallet on his first day. Oh my god. He is not exactly setting a new high standard, huh? Get off of me. Get off of me. What is... Oh god, what's wrong with you? Personal space. Yeah, he's setting the world on fire, that one, eh? At least we got plenty of blue if one of these idiots poisons me. I'm gonna save so we don't have to do that stupid Steam puzzle again. A stupid Steam puzzle, aka Portal. Yeah, what was on the pallet? Also, was it wrapped? I don't think so. Chiang Marai, I don't think would have wrapped pallets. Since you're usually doing big, like, car parts and stuff, right? Like big machine parts. I don't think you would wrap those. Yeah, man, remember the instant port is still known as the impossible port. Really? Why is it considered the impossible port? Because of the randomizer, or? Like it's a fun nickname, or was it actually broken? Truck parts. Yeah, I don't think you would wrap truck parts. Okay. Wait, there's another... Hold What? Oh, that's the elevator. I was very confused there. I was like, wait, what? Truck parked. Expensive stuff. Yeah, that's extremely expensive. So does he actually not know how to use a forklift? Is that what you're finding out? Or is he, like, just really bad at it? Because both things could be true. Wait, okay, the zombies are both over there. Okay. Wrapping stuff lets it stick to the pallet better if you wrap it to the pallet. Oh, I know. But I don't think they do that with, like, big car parts. Incompetence? Oh, that's the worst. At the time, putting Resident Evil 2 on the N64 cartridge was deemed impossible. And then, like, 7 guys from Nintendo got together and said, bam, here's your impossible port. Oh, that's really cool. I always love when we get some experts in here who know a ton of lore about whatever we're playing. But, Huey the Posse, what? Oh, I forgot about, oh, they have these guys in here instead. Did you poison me? Okay, you did. Ah, so this time we got the crickets or whatever. I would say that's better. There was only 2 crickets instead of 3 of the frogs. Yeah, Huey to put Posse. You said like what? Do you have a favorite? Anybody a favorite Resident Evil? I was watching him move 6 pallets, which would take 10 minutes. Took him forever. Yeah, 6. Like I don't even know much about driving pallets, but I've had friends who are really good at it, and yeah, 6 pallets shouldn't take super long, unless you're trying to do something special with the pallets on top of everything else. But oh, you're right here. Okay, so now in the next room. Well, are you off work then? Or is it morning time? Also, I see all sorts of stuff get wrapped to pallets. Gun safes, washing machines, etc. Well, I'm not saying you can't. You love the original Resident Evil? Okay. Have you tried the remaster? How does it compare? Like, we played the remaster here, but obviously... Oh, it's just you guys, huh? Okay, well... Don't care for that much, do we? And the remaster was fun. It was pretty good. The Crimson Heads weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be, so I appreciate that a little bit. Security manual. Security on the plant. Since the plant is a facility under the disguises of a deserted factory, civilians will sometimes enter. When this should occur, do not hesitate to shoot them. If they choose to surrender, arrest them and transfer them to the laboratory as new guinea pigs. You will be rewarded. Maintenance of the devices. The entire plant is controlled by an epidemic prevention system. When contamination is detected in the treatment room or decompressed specimen pool, the plant will automatically be locked down for isolation. In that case, you must follow the manual to unlock it. If the containment is over the limit, the whole system will automatically lock down. Then you must remain in the plant and wait for subsequent orders. Those who leave the facility without permission will suffer extreme consequences. Apparently, they're just shooting anybody who wanders into this old abandoned facility, which seems bad to me. Oh, a water sample. I'm sure we need that. You only wrap pallets for transportation. Where Master of 2 is like amazing. 3 is still good, but it's so much cut content, it's frustrating what they did with it. Yeah, that's how I feel about the remakes. I've heard everything good about the remake to 2, and I've watched some of it. And then I've watched all the way through the remake of 3 because it's so short, because they cut so much out. I was shocked at how much they got rid of in the remake. Moving around apart in the yard, not so much. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So if you were sending them somewhere far away, you would wrap them up. But if you're just moving them around inside of your own shipping yard, probably not so much. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, we can probably keep that. Let's put the grenade launcher away and switch back over to the shotgun for the moment. Since we have more shotgun ammo now. Yeah, might as well just save. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I mean, and I count the original 3 as separate from like Resident Evil 4, just because that's when it took such a different tone and style that it's basically a different thing. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6 are basically their own separate 2-part trilogies, basically. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't like one series over the other more, per se. It's just they're different things. I think that's a fair statement. Okay, so... Did I make a different turn or something this time? Unless they do some more randomly showing up zombies, we should be okay. Oh, it's just all of these eel monster things. Really? That only hit 1? Oh, I guess it's hitting 2 at a time. That's not the worst. He only lasted a week? Well, yeah, if you're that incompetent, if you claim you have skills that you don't have, and then show your lack of skills, yeah, you're gonna get let go. That's what happens. It can suck, but that's what's gonna happen to you. Is this the guy they hired to replace you or whatever? Or was this just some other random trainee you had? No, I do not like the tentacles, Ika. The tentacles are, they're not fun. I don't care for them. I continue to not be a fan of the tentacles. Yeah, Chiang Mai. Yep. Wow. So what are they gonna do now? Because you're gone, right? You're basically moved on to that other company at this point. So what are they gonna do? Try to find someone else to replace you, or what? Or did they like try to butter you up with a sweet, sweet? Darn, haha, why pretend? Because there is a concept called fake it until you make it. And that can work. They're in trouble? Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. But yeah, fake it till you make it can work if you've got some skill to back it up. Fake it till you make it does not work if you immediately destroy $10,000 worth of truck equipment on your first day because you lied that you know how to use a forklift and you don't. That's the problem with fake it till you make it. Watch for the portion with no wave when adjusting the data. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of B gunpowders and a bunch of A gunpowders. Fun. And of course, I don't have much inventory space on me. Okay, well that's okay actually, because what we can do is we can go back. I'll just go make a bunch of room. I'll go grab the gunpowder mixer. We'll just do this right here, right now. Yeah, that's the downside to fake it till you make it is, sometimes it just hits the fan and it just doesn't work. It sucks, but, you know, that's the case. That's why whenever I hear stuff like, yeah, you just pretend on your resume, it's like, that seems dangerous. What happens if you get called on your bluff? And it's like, oh, what happens is, that. You destroy thousands and $1,000s worth of equipment. And it's bad, alright, everybody? It's bad to destroy that much equipment. They can't go no good enough to replace me. They can't get no one good enough to replace. Yeah, well, that's because you have tons of experience doing like a bajillion different jobs. You might as well start your own TikTok where you just tell crazy life stories. I've seen a few of those channels. I'm sure Chiang Mai, you could definitely be on there, all right. Got to put that work in? Yeah. You have to have those skills that you say you have, or it's going to bite you in the butt like that. Alright, let's make some more. I mean, I have enough. Eyes the King. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason you have a YouTube video about you on YouTube, right? About all your secret training and stuff. Okay. Let's make some more Magnum rounds. Let's get a little wacky. We're gonna have so many Magnum rounds that I'm never gonna use. Boom, Magnum rounds. My nickname is Fig Jam. Oh my god, I want to even know what that is? Will that get banned by the mod? Will the bot come in and like bonk you for explaining what Fig Jam is? I know what Fig Jam is in the like food parlance, but I do not know what it means in regards to your nickname, sir. I miss the old Colt Python Magnum usage in Resident Evils. Yeah, they really got away from that. When you make something super actiony, you have to up the ante on weapons, and turns out a 44 Magnum is powerful, but guess what? Oh, it is? Okay, well, listen here, sir. Listen here. I mean, I'll allow it, but I don't like it. I was wondering whether or not I should kill off half a city, but I think I'll leave them alive. Well, that's good, Ika. In my story, I mean. Well, I had assumed as much. I don't think traditionally you have the power to kill whole cities, so. But yeah, in the newer ones, you have so much action going on, you can't fall back on just one mega weapon like that. And, I mean, and as we've talked about before previously, that a Magnum, 357 Magnum or a 44 Magnum is a powerful handgun, but I'm using an active grenade launcher right now that is I'm being told, F, I'm good, just ask me equals Fig Jam. Yeah, I got it. I got what it translates to there, sir. You know, just the language, that's all. But yeah, in real life, turns out an M203 grenade launcher does more damage than a 357 Magnum. There's no reason this grenade launcher I have should not be obliterating things way better than a high-powered pistol. It's just wacky nonsense is the problem, and that started to change in Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. And then 7 and 8 are, of course, their own third trilogy because they're in a different system. A water sample seems to be required. Hello? Wait, did it freeze? Hello? I guess it froze. I didn't even realize. Well, butts. Yeah, it seems to have locked up on me. All right, hold on a second. Wah wah. Sorry about that, everybody. I Alt F4'd the chat as opposed to the module I was playing, which is, of course, incredibly frustrating. Some days. Alright, let's try this again. Huh? I shut the stream down instead of turning off Resident Evil 3 by hitting Alt F4, and it killed the stream instead of killing the module we were playing. Wah wah. But I'll wait for everyone to get back in here, hopefully.
Resident Evil.
This module's becoming problematic suddenly. Let's see. Wait, what were they saying? The man Dave. I'm more mad about the darn design. The Colt Python looks so dope holding it and using it in RE 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you silly goose. Yeah, it happens. Problems, it happens. Okay, so we can keep this because we know we're about to use it. We can put this away. We can put that away. We can put this away since I still don't know what to do with the stupid crank. And then we can take this. We'll leave the shotgun here for the moment. Okay. Oh, let me bring this back up just in case. Oh. Whoop. She looks so sad when she's running down the stairs with no gun. It's like a meta comment about, like, not liking being unarmed in this situation. I can appreciate. Welcome back, everybody. Again, sorry about that. I Alt F4'd out of Resident Evil and not, or out of the chat, not Resident Evil. So I booked it to sit telehandler training. Oh, okay. So you got your other job. Alt F4 classic. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize what I was interacting with. And I thought I was Alt F4ing the frozen Resident Evil, not chat. It happens. It's obnoxious that that's the only way to do it, that there's no actual exit the module or close the module in the program, but what can you do? Okay, so now we combine all these. We get our magnum rounds back. Whoop. Starting that on the 23rd. Nice. What are you doing in the meantime? You just still doing temp work, or another one of these? Seems required. Okay, good. That's not a bug. That was just a one-time problem. Water pollution alert. Blocking of the abolition area is passage is now in progress. To maintain safety, the lock will not be released until a manual check has been performed. Okay. Ultraviolet rays are applied to the water. There's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. Oh, okay, so that's what we got to do next. Yeah, sit doing temp still. Okay, well, that's fine. But at least you got a plan, and that's what's important. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. There's a device to check the water quality. Will you operate it? Yes. Oh, God. Okay, here we go, everyone. Strap in. We're doing this now. Yeah, sorry about that, Human Dave. I alt F4 chat as opposed to the crashed module. Rookie mistake. I apologize in advance. But yeah, the magnums did look super cool when you were using them. It's just they became so much less relevant in the later ones. I think that's one thing Resident Evil 8 did really well, was the magnum in that looks super cool when you have it, even if it's not really the best gun. Maybe what range will you adjust? Which direction? Oh, I have to do it this way. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Allow the donkey punch. I must now penalize you with a donkey punch. Donkey punch. Someday we will find every permutation of Donkey Punch, and it will all finally be in the system. Hello? Did it lock up again? What is going on? Why? Why? Are we back? Okay, there we go. God, but that was so weird. Okay. Okay, left, right, or check. So, hold on. Let's go back. Let's try B. I need to move it to the right, I think. And then... Okay, go back. And then A. Move this one to the left. Back. Curious to see if I can actually pull this off. Right. Right. Okay, so then we're gonna need to go with the bottom one. This is one thing I don't miss. I don't miss these silly puzzles. That I can tell you. Okay, so we're gonna need to double there. Yeah, 3 and 2 got some pretty obscured puzzles. Yeah, they did. Resident Evil 0 has one particularly bad one that we had to look up because it didn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. Wait, we might have something here now. If I go back, we go to B and then move that one left one, I think. No, nope, it messes that up. I always found it funny how Silent Hill and Resident Evil both have crazy puzzles. Yeah, they had to figure out a way to make things take longer, you know. What can you do? Okay, so that'll be okay. Oh, maybe, well, no. Let's see, let's try. Okay. Interesting. Actually, wait. No, go back left one. And then if we go back to A, go left one. Oh, no, that will give us one too many there. Oh, wait, way too much there. Oh my god, this is so... Okay, yeah. We've got one too many there. This is not fun. This is something they just did wrong. This is wrong and they should feel bad about it. Okay. Okay, wait. And then if we do... Wait, I have an idea. Hopefully there's some kind of logic to this that I can exploit, but I'm really worried there's not, and I'm just gonna have to, like, brute force it. Which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, wait. Oh, that felt so good, but nope, nope. It's just a little off. Maybe if I go back to the B... At least I know what the objective here is. Which is more than I can say for some of these puzzles. Okay, so these are all ones, and then a one flat. Oh, wait. No, C is wrong. Fudge. Actual fudge. Oh, whoops. No, I wanted to move C. Like, this requires so much concentration here. And I don't care for it. Left. Do this one instead. Nope. That's close too, but not quite right. That's very close though. Let me see if I can change A to get this to work. Wait. Ah, okay, I think we got it. Please? Oh, it's looking good. There it is. Okay, great. Water quality check has passed the safety level. What? Okay, I guess I need to go to that room? I guess. Oh, okay. The lock seems to have been released. Okay, great. So now I gotta go get the key card and do that other machine, and I guess we're good? Okay, and we can put this other stuff away. Oh, God. Okay. We got there, team. We got there. I was right. There was an actual weird strategy to that. So it wasn't just random trying things. I actually did some logical puzzle solving on that one. Alright. It would be hard to explain, but... It wasn't random. I was actively trying to do a specific thing there. Okay. Let me put all these bullets away. I can't believe it gives us 24 of those. We got 60 Magnum rounds right now. Which seems insane to me, but... and we gotta take... Wait, where's the... Where did I put... Oh, here it is. Nice. Okay. Oh, but Chingrai, we gotta find out what your food lore is. We've gotta figure it out. You've always got the best food lore. Hit us with that food lore. And anybody else who's interested in the food lore, the man Dave 22. Food lore is just describing the last meal you had. Or what was it? Harry D. Posse. If you're still here, Huey De Posse, if you're still here, same thing, food lore. Did you take the, wait. Yes? Wait, did that work? Hold on. It doesn't need to be this. Okay, I guess it works. Okay, great. Fantastic, even. Now we just gotta go to the blinking room. God, I hope. I hope it's that simple. Wait, nothing more. Nothing? Really? The red lights don't mean anything. Okay. Fine. Fine then, fine. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? Did I save? I don't think I saved after solving that puzzle, and I do not want to do it again. We're saving. I don't care if I'm wasting one. I want to be sure that I saved. And I do not care about my save count. Why? Why would I care about that? We're not trying to, like, unlock all the secrets. Though we do have all the secret outfits apparently already unlocked. Okay, so we gotta go back downstairs. I swear if they spawned in a bunch of random zombies that weren't there before, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, did they bring back all of the... Really? Ow, that's incredibly obnoxious. Get off of me. No, Claire. This is not the time to play with the snakes. We need to climb up and get out of here, please. Thank you. God. I guess they're what, lampreys? Did they... Really? They brought back... They brought them all back? Seriously? I killed all of these the last time I was here. I know I did. Control device has stopped. Functioning displayed an error message. Okay. Can I go this way? It's filled with a nasty smelling liquid. I guess not. It does look like it's full of bodies or something, though. Can I get any closer than this? Okay. Polluted water disposal. When activating a polluted water disposal device, make sure that the area has been evacuated of all personnel. Well, no, I do not like the tentacles. Get those away from me. It's not what I'm into. The closest thing to a tentacle I would enjoy is fried squid, takoyaki or something. And that's very dead. Incredibly dead. So unwhelmingly dead. It was chopped up and then like deep fried in batter. It's very dead. Oh, hi. I forgot you were still here. Okay. So... Okay, this is... Wait, is this the direction I need to be going? Wait. Oh, it was over there next to the elevator thing. I'm an idiot. I wouldn't call it panicking, it's just I have to immediately deal with that problem. So it's not a panic, it's just... There's a lot to deal with suddenly. Okay, so it's this door over here is now open. Yes, perfect. Okay. A very biohazardy area. Apparently that red light doesn't mean anything.
You're still wandering around.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
Oops. He was looking the wrong direction. Oh, he's very dead. Oh, he was turned into a fine paste. Do we want to keep going this direction? Where did he go? Oh, he's up in the steam. Wow, he's very dead. Wow, it like ate his skin. That's something to see, eh? Oh, we need a system disk to unlock the door. The door is solidly locked. Okay, well. A large-sized refrigerator. There are claw marks that indicate that something tried to crack it open from inside. From inside? Didn't to be part of the electrical equipment. There's nothing suspicious about it. Okay, well, that's interesting that whatever was in here tried to go inside and then claw its way out for some reason. What? What? I guess technically I've never played Resident Evil 7 now that I think about it either. I've watched a lot of people play Resident Evil 7, but I myself have never actually played Resident Evil 7. It seems pretty good. I think with it being a first-person thing, I would probably prefer to play it on PC, though. RE7 is great, so is 8. I've played through and beat 8. 8 was very fun. But I've never played through 7, now that I think about it. I played through 4. I didn't play 5 because I heard it was A, not good, and B, I didn't really want to be stuck with an AI playing the whole time. And I didn't have any friends who were interested in playing it with me. And then 6 looked really cool, and I actually wanted to try that. The Wolfsbane, yeah, that's that Magnum that they added that looks super cool. I just don't know if it's really the best weapon anymore, but it looks super awesome. Like, that is definitely a gun I would like to own in real life. Like, put it in 44 Magnum and just have it look super cool. Oh, why did I go this way? I got distracted thinking about cool guns again. An ongoing problem I have. Stupid cool guns and distracting me. But yeah, they did a pretty good job finding unique weapons to put into RE8. Some of their choices were a little wacky, like the like the fully automatic 1911 and 9mm or whatever is a really weird choice because that's not something that exists. But what do you mean? Didn't it just say, yeah, insert a system disk? Thank you. But yeah, so it was a weird choice for something like that. But.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in 3D. Please evacuate immediately.
What? Straight up? Oh, and Nemesis is here. I swear I'm not an elk. Look, it's your boyfriend. That does not look attractive to me. I mean, I'm a straight male, so that inherently doesn't look attractive, but I can at least guess what other people find attractive in... Oh, okay. That was weird. So I guess I need him to... Too tight to turn. No, I wanted to dodge there. Thank you. How... Okay. If I have to rely on this dodge mechanic, I am definitely going to die here. Yeah, the Glock in real life can get an extended mag or drum magazine and switch to automatic. Yes, that's a Glock though. The 9mm that they have in Resident Evil 8 is a model 1911. So you have to dodge to beat him here? I think so, Ika. Yeah, unfortunately, which is never going to work. But yeah, in real life, the 1911 does not have a fully automatic variant. It's semi-automatic only. I don't even think it has a 3-round burst mode. But yeah, Glocks do have a 3-round burst mode and a fully automatic version. But that's a Glock, not a model 1911. Can I shoot it, maybe? Oh, I can shoot it. Though that seems incredibly difficult to see. Wait, what? Did he just whip it? Okay. So maybe what I can do... Oh, okay. Well, he can do that, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, this is not working, like, at all. Ah. Whoop. I don't... Oh, my God. Yeah, we're just gonna die here again, unfortunately. Well, like, no, not that one. Oh, his head's missing. How? I dodged that somehow, but... No, I need to target the acid, please. Not that one over there. Why would I target that one? There we go. Or, wait, is he immune now suddenly? He doesn't have a head. What is going on? I'm badly... Oh, he hit me on the backswing? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna die here because I don't know what it wants from me. They do have full auto model 1911s, but they're really rare. I mean, I guess I didn't know. I don't feel like I've ever heard of that in reality, but I guess so. I mean, I know Call of Duty Vanguard recently added it as a thing for some reason. Jill, did you just straight up miss? Thank you, Jill. Oh, and we're gonna die. Oh no, we got him? Did we get him? Yeah, man, look at, they got people shooting them on YouTube. Oh, okay. I mean, I know I've seen stuff like automatic Desert Eagles too, but I don't think that's a common thing. Can I get the key card, please? I'm hoping I need to go back this way. What an obnoxious fight. This is a keycard reader. That's when I want to use it. I like how the keycard so conveniently falls out of the scientist's pocket. Yeah, perfect timing on that, right? And you beat him by the skin of your teeth. Yeah, I barely pulled that off. I mean, we melted his arm off and his head. It's amazing he's still alive.
Missile attack confirmed.
What?
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Wait, what? What do you mean missile attack confirmed? What does that mean? Oh, he's still bubbling down there. Oh, what are you doing here? Excuse me, what? Where did you all come from? I am out of everything. Okay, well, we just got body blocked to death. Nope, nope, and we're dead. Are you kidding me right now with this? This is the stuff that frustrates me too. Might have to start over. Oh no, we definitely have to start over. There was no way I was getting through all those zombies with as little ammo and health as I had. God, that's obnoxious.
Resident Evil.
Incredibly frustrating. Alright. Okay, that's fine. We'll bring an extra first aid kit with us. It's fine. And we did all this other puzzle stuff, so now we just gotta go down and go into that room. Okay, perfect. Man, that's obnoxious. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. I mean, it's bad enough I have to deal with this nonsense. Let alone get it off of you so we can leave, please. Thank you, God. Oh yeah, I forgot they brought these things back. Oops. I forgot that they respawned all this stuff back here. Oh, get off of me. Come on. Like, this is just so rude. Unbelievably rude. Make an extra long one this time? What? An extra long one what? Oh, extra long tentacle? Yeah. Okay, so I understand how this boss works now, at least. So that's to our advantage. Okay. I have the extra healing. Tentacle snake? Ugh, yeah, it's an extra long one. Ugh. Double, ugh. Okay. So we just gotta get him to acid himself a couple of times. Oh, we need the operating disc, though. We need the MO disc. Or system disc, or whatever. You can't see how hard I'm rolling my eyes right now, but my eyes, they are rolling very hard in my head. They love their MO discs. Their master disc and their system discs and random discs. They were all the rage in the late 90s, early 2000s. No, stay away from me. It makes sense to have constantly respawning enemies in Mega Man, but Capcom probably shouldn't have gone this insane with it in survival horror modules. Yeah, when you have limited resources, randomly spawning enemies is a bad idea. I'll tell you what. I understand you wanted to add some, I don't know, challenge to it or whatever, but can't say that it was a fun choice. At least play the cinematic showing where the zombies come from. They did the same thing at towards the end of Resident Evil 2. Where it's like, oh, there's just random extra zombies in this hallway suddenly. It's like, well, where did they come from? Shut up, that's not what's important. What's important is that they're here. It's like, well, it is actively kind of important that I know why they're here. Like right there, I completely got bamboozled because there was no way for me to get past that randomly spawned mob of zombies. Which is incredibly frustrating. Okay, we're skipping this. So it doesn't matter. We can skip that one also. Okay, so now it's boss fight time. Oh, it just starts up. I thought I had to walk through the door, and I can't skip this. I guess because it's so important, you don't want to skip it by mistake. Also, why is it so dark in this room? Oh, there's the lights. Ah. No means no. That's my purse. I mean, the acid is a nice touch. Oh, whoops. No, I need you to target. Wait, where'd he go? Why did he just wander off? No, no. Oh my god. Oh, she's just dead. She would just be dead in real life. No, come on. See, this is why there's no way a knife run would work. There's nonsense like this. Oh. Why did he sound like he was going the wrong direction again? Why does he keep wandering off? Am I missing something? Why? Okay, here he comes. No, target the acid. I'm hitting shoot the environment button, you idiot. No, stop targeting him. That's not what I'm asking for. Okay, do whatever you want, Jill. You clearly want to die here. Or you would do the... No, that's not what I'm asking you to target. Yes, thank you, Jill. Wait, is he dodging it? Why is he smart enough to dodge it? Are you kidding me? This is already a timed boss fight with non-functional controls. And you're telling me I gotta freaking also have him dodge my attacks? This is absolute garbage. This is terrible design. Everything about this is bad. There's no good thing about this. Oh my god, and she can't even shoot the thing on the first try. There. Did we maybe get him with the acid this time? I mean, we did, but not very effectively, unfortunately. No, target the acid, please. Thank you. Oh, and we're dead. This is not okay. This is garbage. You can't have him dodge and have a timer. Like, this is just bad. It's bad design. Stop it. Okay, so I need the ammo disc. It's just unbelievably frustrating. I'm happy that they figured out this stuff was bad. And after this one, I mean, maybe Code Veronica X has, you know, some issues too, of course, but after like this is kind of the end of this sort of bonkers nonsense. I've never played Code Veronica. I need to. We definitely will on here at some point. And hopefully it doesn't have this kind of issue anymore. Hopefully this kind of issue has been resolved somewhat. I mean, what's the point of having a shoot environment button if it just inherently targets... What? Why did you not shoot the enemy? Thank you, Claire, or Jill, or whatever. I'm completely tilted out right now. I am completely tilted out. I've now been robbed twice on this boss fight by garbage mechanics. And it's really starting to, as I'm sure you can tell, irk me a little bit. I'm gonna have to go grab another healing item. If I lose a battle because it goes wrong, fine. I did the Radon fight in Elden Ring like 50 times. I mean, a couple of them were because he cheated, and we have video footage of that. But I was willing to do that because of the decent mechanics otherwise. But this is hot garbage right now. But this is also why I'm probably pretty sure as a kid, I was fine with using a Game Shark or Game Genie or whatever to you codes to get by this nonsense is because stuff like this. Because that is absolute hot garbage. I mean, luckily I can skip 2 of the 3 cutscenes I have to watch. Well, I'm supposed to watch, or I'm encouraged to watch. Okay. I can't skip this one, though, because of the timer, I'm guessing. I do like that they included a skip cutscene button. I appreciate that. And how much time do we waste sitting here watching Jill be startled before the monster actually shows up? Before, I swear I'm not an elk's boyfriend, shows up here and starts trying to give me a hard time. I wish I was good. She was good at dodging this, like, you know, normally. Oh, wrong button. Can you? I swear to God. Like, what are the? I don't understand the thought process. Yeah, look at this. He's actively dodging the acid. He's dodging both of them. You can't even try to combo him with the acid. He's actively dodging combos now. No, no, no. Stop it, you idiot. No, attack the acid. Why are you so unreliable? Would knifing the handles be easier? I don't think so. Because she's refusing to target it. That's the problem. Also, the handles have a recharge meter on them. Is that what it is? Is that what the green is? No, no. Target the handle for the acid, you idiot. Stop targeting him! I'm hitting the target environment button. Why are you refusing to do the thing I'm telling you to do? What do I... Okay. Why can't I just interact with it to turn it on? Why can't I just interact with this? Too tight to turn. Liar! It is actively lying. Okay, well, this is a failure. I'm out of bullets now. This is insane to me. That this is the system they want. Like, what do you want me to do with this, Resident Evil? You want your boss to dodge my combos? Like this? He gets to just wander away from it and it doesn't affect him anymore. This is absurd to me. There is absolutely no reason that this should... Okay, just kill me. I refuse to deal with this nonsense. And then he dodges the acid. And then he literally waits. Okay. Whatever. This is freaking insane. Cool. Absolutely great. Just die, Jill. Just freaking die, please. Why are you not dead yet? I'm not even dodging anymore. You're taking all this damage. Just die. You're already at, like, negative health. What? I just... okay, no. There's got to be... Yeah, reset. I don't know what it wants from me here for this. This is infuriating, and it makes me want to burn a building down. This is insane. Wow, it upset me so much the thing on my chin started bleeding. Great. Okay. Just fantastic. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm reaching a amount of frustration So here's what we're gonna do instead. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what happens if I just shoot this stupid guy right in his face with 60 rounds of magnum ammo. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna handle this situation, is we're gonna shoot this idiot in the face with 60 rounds of magnum ammo and see what happens to him. I've got 60 rounds of it, and this is a boss fight. This is the time to use it. I'm going to actively lose my entire mind if this isn't enough. If they're going to require this stupid acid thing, guess what? I might figure out a way to enter a code on this just so I can deal with their stupid, stupid puzzle boss. The other problem is she turns so slow that... Oh, I forgot about this room. Sure. Hurt yourself, you idiot. Love it. Actually love it. Would grenades blow up Nem and turn the lever? I guess we could try that too. I don't know. I don't know what it wants. Ika, like... This is one of those things where they just completely drop the ball as far as I'm concerned. Like, you put up with a lot of nonsense in this when you're playing, but like, that is just bad design. You're trying to take a mechanic that barely functions, which is the dodging mechanic, and turn it into something that is apparently necessary for the boss. That is absurd. You cannot hinge all of your combat on a barely functioning mechanic like that. That is a very bad idea. I mean, if Elden Ring's dodging didn't work, or barely worked, and then all the bosses required you to be able to use it, that would be insane. Yeah, it feels like they were trying to make the module be like RE3 before the engine could handle something like that. Oh, yeah. The dodging mechanic is a fun idea, but one that is not practical. Alright, where's my grenade launcher? Let's try the grenade launcher, too. Oh, I need the MO disc. And I need to grab another healing item because I blew myself up. Because this module is really actively turning into hot garbage. In real time, we're watching it slowly melt and wilt into hot garbage. Or be like, it'd almost be like one of the boss fights requiring the jumping mechanics from the original Dark Souls to be able to defeat it. Which, if you remember, the original... Oh, this is the wrong thing. The original Dark Souls had terrible jumping mechanics, which was a thing that continued on through all the Dark Souls and Bloodborne. There was a reason you didn't jump for anything in those, other than occasional bonus items. Oh, God. And then we get to deal with these idiotic cutscenes. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to grab the stupid MO disc. This is absurd. And the other thing that frustrates me about this is, like, you're probably saying, well, why don't you just kill that stupid cricket thing? Well, because if I kill it, I'm just wasting ammo, because guess what? It's just going to come back when they decide to randomly populate this with other random stuff in there. Like they keep doing. In RE2, it's to conserve ammo. In this, it's because what's the point if they're just going to randomly refill all the places you cleared out with new enemies? It's I don't even know how to describe how that makes wanting it discourages your players from wanting to kill stuff because it's pointless, which is, it turns out, not fun. Okay, and we got this cutscene, which is what, like 2 minutes of cutscene?
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment. Please evacuate immediately.
I think it wouldn't be so bad if the turning speed when you free aim wasn't so slow. but her rotational speed is just so slow. It makes the dodging and moving out of the way of things almost impossible. Almost impossible. Not totally impossible, just mostly impossible. Okay. So we've wasted 1.5 minutes. Well, it hit both, but he was able to dodge the acid, so I don't know what that means. Yeah, she's just dead. If that happens to you in real life, your spine would probably would just be smashed. And she refuses to stand up, so that didn't actually hit me. Fun. Okay, yeah, you just do whatever you want there, Nemesis. This fight is absolute buttholes. Absolute buttholes. It's absolute buttholes. Am I dead here? I don't know what it wants from me. Are you defeated? You don't seem defeated. Do I have to acid it? Oh my god, do I have to? Is that a requirement? I was hoping I could just damage through it, but no. Okay. Do something? I guess I have to stun it and then use the acid. I don't think that's gonna reach, but nope. Wow, that's just incredibly silly. Yeah, I have to use the acid on him, which is sort of insane, considering he can dodge it. And she refuses to actually target the... Okay. I don't know what it... This might be the worst thing we've come across so far. Yep, I'm dead. All right. Cool. Actually cool. Real cool. Love it. Love that. So yeah, we can stun him by shooting him, but we can't actually hit him with the acid. We have to acid him to win this fight. Also, we have 3.5 minutes to do it. I like how normally in module cutscenes, the player characters does all sorts of crazy superhero stuff. Meanwhile, in the module, Jill doesn't pull off any of the particularly superhero tricks. They're just impossible for the player character to do. Yeah, that's God, I hate. Yeah, I mean that was the same problem we had with Devil May Cry 1, where he's just flipping around, jumping super high, and doing all this crazy nonsense that we can't actually make him do. Yeah, that was the epitome of the nonsense in Devil May Cry, right? All right, so the Magnum is useless. I guess the grenade launcher. The lever, if he was right in front of it, right? Yeah, that did work. Which is, I guess, the only thing that helped. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to grab the stupid MO disc. Right? Yeah. This run back is absurd, by the way. I guess I should just use another ink ribbon to save in that other room or something. That hit me? Nah, this is... Okay, We are radically approaching me burning this computer to the ground. I'm so freaking mad right now. There's absolutely no reason that should have hit me as far away as I was. This module is now putting me into a state of never wanting to touch it again ever. Like I'm so beyond frustrated with this. This is terrible design. Let's take a mechanic that doesn't work and then make it the crux of fighting a boss. Is terrible design. In fact, now that I think about it, there was an example of this in the first Dark Souls, which is the one boss that is the giant tree. It's so bad, even FromSoft apologized. Like, we're sorry, it's garbage. Yeah, we'll never do that again. And that's what they should have done with this, is they should apologize for this boss fight. Because this is atrocious. Oh, and the MO disc, before I forget again. And this is our last run at this. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm almost done. Like, I'm not, no, not this. Actually, you know what? No, we are gonna save. Because I'm sick of having to do this run back over and over again. This is absurd. That this is what we have to do. That it can't be turned by hand, but our character will not actively aim at it for no apparent reason sometimes. This is frustrating. This is bad. I'm trying not to like cuss or lose my mind, and the only way I'm doing that is by repeating myself. It's like a mantra now. It's just my mantra of not snapping something in half. Putting this chair through a window. I mean, we have plenty of ammo. We have plenty of healing. Skip this stupid cutscene of the guy who should be dead already, but isn't because Jill is an idiot. It just blows my mind. Don't trust this guy. We find evidence that we shouldn't trust this guy. We run into him in an office and a room, and what do? We have a odd conversation with him, and then we let him leave. No, and then he shoots at us and almost kills us. Yeah, we're losing a whole minute and a half to this cutscene in exchange for nothing. We literally have less than 3.5 minutes to try to win an entire boss fight. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Target the thing I'm telling you to attack. Did that get him? He dodged that? Are you kidding? He attacked. Oh my god. I don't know what this wants from us. Yeah, he just gets to dodge it. That's insane to me. That is completely absurd to me that he gets to dodge these attacks. Oh my god. Cool. He just gets to hit us as much as he wants. Yep. Nothing I can do about it. He's just better than me. See how slow I turn to actually target the environmental key to this fight? And that's all I can do. I feel like the only way to get this to work is to bait him as he's next to the acid. I'm trying that, but it takes so long for the acid to actually come out that he just turns around and walks away. Because when I shoot the thing, there is a delay between when the acid comes out and me shooting it. So he literally will just walk away from it. Feels like the only way to get this to work is to be bait for him as he's next to the acid. Yeah, it's
Resident Evil.
yeah. This is insane to me. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. To use the broken dodge mechanic to set off environmental effects that you can't properly or reliably target to finish this boss fight is maddening to me. I wish I knew. Like, I want to look up who was in charge of, I don't know, developing the mechanics or something, and be like, send them an email and be like, hey, you did a bad, and you should apologize publicly about how bad this was. There's so much things they added that are fun about this, and I appreciate that. But there's so many things they added that are also garbage. The dodging mechanic not functioning is one of them. These bizarre boss fights is another one. Like the story beats where you get to choose your, own adventure kind of thing. I'm fine with that.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate.
I guess I just have to literally get him in position and let him hit me, so that his animation is going when the acid starts to come out. I guess. I hope. Stars. See? He actually starts to dodge. No, see, don't target that. I want you to target the acid, please. Or don't, and just get hit, you complete loser of a person. You complete loser of a human being. It just feels like Jill's not trying. Like, what are you doing, Jill? And then we also take damage from that, by the way. Is he gonna dodge? I think he dodged it. I think he just dodged that attack. Get it together, Jill? Oh my god, I wish. I mean, what do you want? Like, there's nothing I can do about this. I don't think that's close enough. Jill, what are you doing? I need you to actively shoot the thing. See? And he just walks away from it. Oh, thank God it actually hit him. Okay, now he's just ahead, which means he knows right where we're at because somehow he's still able to sense us. Please hit him so we can be done with this. Apparently that wasn't enough. Oh, it was enough, but he got to hit us for no reason anyway. Cool. Wow, what an absurd boss fight this is. For the love of God. Let me get out of here. I am completely flabbergasted that that was a thing that just occurred. What a... Please. Oh my God. Please let me get to a save point. I have plenty of ammo, and I think I have another healing on me. Definitely gotta save. Yeah, 100% have to save after this.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Still confused on whatever ate this guy's skin. It's not really how anything works. Yeah, I'm just going to use this now so we do not further reduce the chances of us dying. Is that at your place? What? Is that at your place? Is what at my place? What? Really? The shotgun's not one-shotting stuff like it used to, huh? Okay. The many honks? No? No, there's like, you mean car honks? I don't think so. I think that might have been, I don't know what that was. See, look, the thing is just gone now for some reason. Cool. Well, at least we're back. Alright. Well, that was a thing we just did, everybody. Can't say we didn't. We definitely did. What do we got for key items? The crank? What is this crank for? We picked this up and it has not, we have not used it yet, I don't think. I'm confused. Okay, give me the, nope, not that. We need this. Go. Okay, we just save and we can call it. Yes, save the progress. Thank you, God Almighty. Okay, there we go. 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 Boot and scoot and boogie here, but there we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes, there we go. Yes. Hey, what does it look like if you don't have a weapon equipped? Oh, she won't actually, like, even do a stance or anything. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright. Okay, everybody. So we have now made our most of the way through, I think. We know that there's an imminent missile attack, so she should have done a finger gun. Or made like a tactical stance or something, you know? But what can you do? Alright, so we're going to Alt F4 out of that. And not the chat. Alright. Well, we made it past that obnoxious boss. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, scheduling. Tuesday. Okay, next week we'll have more of this, 3 p.m. here on Twitch, immersive, aka no face cam horror stream. Next week, or this coming Tuesday, I guess, we will have at 4 p.m. more of The Suffering, the PS2 classic The Suffering. So far it's been pretty fun, other than the like every 30 minutes there's a crash problem. But outside of that, we've been having a good time otherwise, I think. It's been a very interesting module. And then Thursday, 4 p.m., we have more of Azura's Dream, which we're slowly making about a floor or two of progress on every time we go back in, which is basically where we want to be. We did, in fact, hatch another monster. I feel like a bento box today. I thought you were going to... Oh, Chiang Marai. Sorry, Chiang Marai and OSR's names have the same color, so I was thinking that was someone else. Have you tested using compatibility mode for The Suffering? I have not. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that since I'm launching it through GOG. He said I'm going to have to go through and find their file extension and then run it in a compatibility mode. But a bento box sounds good. I could go for a bento box. I'm a big fan of some fried rice. I'll tell you what. I mean, I guess for a bento you would probably use traditional sticky white rice, but... Yeah, sushi's good, but it's so expensive. OSR did the baked tilapia. Chiang Marai, who has the same color for their name, is doing a bento box. Yeah, just the launch application in the modules file. Sick of fried rice. Well, that's fair. I mean, you have such varied tastes down there, Chiang Marai, that, you know. See, on the chat, Chiang Marai's color is blue. But when I'm looking at the chat in the Streamlabs OBS thing, it's orange, just like OSR's is. So it threw me off there for a second. Okay, wait, let's do it right now. Yeah. Just the launch application in the modules file. So, okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to go into GOG. Go into the GOG Galaxy, probably. And then we find games, probably. And then we go into the Suffering. And then probably launch the Suffering is what we're looking for. All these programs do whatever they please. Or I'll do a fish and chips Aussie style. What's an Aussie fish and chips? Ooh, that sounds good. So launch the Suffering or suffering.exe, you think, Ika? Which one am I running in compatibility mode? Barramundi fish? What is a barramundi? A barramundi fish? Barramundi fish. That sounds interesting. Wabat fries? I like the idea of Wabat fries. What is Wabat fries? Suffering.exe. Okay. And then properties, I assume. And then compatibility mode. And then probably what? Run in compatibility mode for Windows... What? XP, you think? Windows XP Service Pack 1 or 2 or 3? Wombat fries. Oh, okay. I thought Wombat fries was a special kind of fries, but... Oh, sorry, you jerk. I mean, what did Wombat fries be? What do you think Wombat fries is? Is it like, what's the Canadian thing? The Canadian special fries up there with the, oh my God. Poutine. Is it like poutine? Do you know if the Suffering had an original PC port launch or is this a later port? I don't know. Let me check and see with GOG. But I mean, in my mind, I picture Wombat fries as just being fries with like, some kind of special sauce and meat on them. Like a carne asada fries or something along those lines. Okay, read more. December 31st, 2003. Overview, my progress. In my friends, I'm ranked number 1. Ooh, they let me actually read the manual? Can I read the manual? Downloads? The Suffering manual zip. Okay. Interesting. Okay, here we go. System requirements. Okay, here we go. Recommended specs. Windows 98 Me 2000 and XP. 512 megabytes of RAM, DirectX 9. 4x CD-ROM and 2 gigabytes of free hard drive. So, pulled wombat sandwich? Okay, now that sounds a little cruel. Don't you robot laser me, OSR? GOG system requires Windows 7 minimum. Well, I guess if that's what GOG says, that's fine. But the recommended specs in the manual say XP. Prime directive. Okay, there's no way, OSR, that you run off of the prime directives security systems from robots. Go with the manual? Okay. Okay, so we'll run it as XP. We'll run it as XP then. There's no... What is it? What's the laws? The 3 robotic laws? There's no way, OSR, you follow the 3 robotic laws. That's basically impossible. Run this program. Service Pack 2? Service Pack 3. We'll do it as Service... Well, it recommended Service Pack 2. We'll go with the recommended that Windows recommended. Let's apply that and do OK. We'll try that out on Tuesday and see what happens. I do like the Batman emojis there for Chiang Mai. OSR is an alien hybrid. Chaotic evil Asimov's laws. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, there's no way you're following the Asimov's laws. I mean, I don't know. I guess your prime directive is just your primary goal, but chaotic evil warbot. Yeah, chaotic evil warbot from space. From space. All right, so we got that. Hopefully that'll help with stuff on Tuesday. But yes, Tuesday, 4 p.m., The Suffering, PS2 Classic. And then Thursday, 4 p.m., we have Azura's Dream, which is a PS1 classic. Let's see. If you want to get caught up on any of this, in the info section there, we have the YouTubes. Raven Hillbrook Inc. over at the YouTubes. Hillbrook is one word, INC. We also have the Discord. Links for that are in the info page. Hopefully I can get the bot up and running so we can get those back in chat, and that'll make things a little easier for everyone. I will send the Ultramarine to deal with OSR. Well, that actually would be a fight. That'd be interesting to see. And then last but not least, we have the Twitter, at Hillbrook Inc. Hillbrook is one word, INC again. Schedule reminders, updates if there are changes, and notes from management to the board. I want to thank you all again for showing up after break and coming on back. We had a couple of new friends stop in. That's greatly appreciated. What was it? The Human Dave 22 and I don't remember how to say it. Huey D Posse. Thank you both for stopping in. It was nice to have you stop in. We had one other new follow, right? Do we have a follow? You don't have any Oh, those are performance notifications. Wait, how do I look up? Oh, that's it. That's it. We had another follow too. New follower. I appreciate you. I can't find who it was now. But yeah, OSR, Chiang Mai, Ika, Ladies Intro, if you're swinging around to do HR, again, always super appreciate you all showing up. Hopefully, AVP, Jason vs. Freddy, Universal Soldier vs. OSR, make it Universal. Wow. What a pull, OSR. Universal Soldier vs. OSR. You get Jean-Claude Van Damme and, what's the other guy's name? That tall blonde guy from Rocky 4. Not Lou Ferrigno. I don't know why I'm saying Lou Ferrigno. He did the Punisher from the 80s. Oh God, I can't remember his name. Dolph Lundgren. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Dolph Lundgren and Jean-Claude Van Damme versus OSR. I will send you Freddy Got Fingered. Oh God. I don't know, but now to mention it, OSR, Universal Soldier 2000, where they have him, where they're fighting Bill Goldberg. Those guys are basically like Terminator robots. That's they already made it. And you were played by Bill Goldberg, the professional wrestler. So that's a pretty high honor back then. Nowadays, not so much, but back then, Bill Goldberg was very popular. Oh my God. Tom Green shows up to his house just to annoy the heck out of OSR for like 2 or 3 days. That would be amazing. That sounds like a Netflix special. Tom Green presents I Was Hired to Annoy a Robot. And he just shows up to OSR's house. And they just, anytime OSR is on screen, they just overlay an OSR robot face over his actual face, so you never see his real face. Or I will send Conan the Barbarian. I mean, that would be kind of hysterical too, but I like the idea of Tom Green showing up and just harassing OSR for like 3 days straight, and they film it and turn it into a Netflix special. Just how to annoy a robot. The Tom Green special. I could see that being really interesting. But it'd probably have to be a week to turn it into a proper Netflix special, but... but on that note, before I get distracted again, I hope to see you all back on Tuesday. If not, that's okay. You have a good one. Yeah. But I'm going to go and probably order some ice cream when I get home because I want some ice cream. But I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, whether it's Sunday morning or Saturday night or wherever you happen to be. Either way. But yeah. I will rewrite all his computers with code that looks like it should work, but doesn't. Oh God, filet mignon. No, not butt cream. No, ice cream. What you do with your cream is up to you, but I'm going to get traditional ice cream, Chiang Mai. But yeah, OSR, you better watch out. Filet mignon is going to get absolutely annoyed with you if you start messing around with code. I was talking to him earlier when I was playing Elden Ring, and he was having to fix 20-year-old messed up code. He will come for you in the night. Freaking Chuck Norris will check under his bed for filet mignon if you start messing around with code, sir. Yeah, all of you have a good rest of your weekend. I'm going to clock out and go eat some ice cream. Hope to see you all back. Yeah, bye!